And welcome to the August 18th edition, 2018 edition of Sports in the Afternoon, WWE 2K19 here channel. We're finally back to this game after almost 5 months since the last time we played this. Which is okay, I just looked it up. That was right before I went away for, WrestleCon. Yeah, let's, okay, that's what we're gonna do the draft in a row. With the competing on SmackDown Live, but decided to face new challenges on Monday night. Never got a chance to championship to see if it's South Africa.
Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my... I found a potion for fixing passion. Go tell your homegirls, get their reaction.
Thanks, mate.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw
That's a
now.
game.
So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
That was weird. That was very weird.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Ms. TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't, because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw. This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Oh.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
Oh.
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before. He deserves it for interrupting this historic night. It's 3-on-1. Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted. Please, no.
Next week.
Ladies
Welcome
and
to
gentlemen,
another edition of TV's
Elias.
longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless
Yeah,
man.
by the river.
He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV. I mean,
Wow.
I just realized, I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
Damn.
You talk a good game, but can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2
Sure
weeks
thing,
in a
new
row.
guy.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. Fire was set in the dark. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. It doesn't matter if the world is going mad, if we just hold on, just hold on.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
It's just cheesy.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited. You can tell. If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
Oh, what a slam.
Boom, right to the face. Elbow drop, big time.
Impactful slam.
Oh,
What an upper. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, my goodness.
Elias forced to play defense here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Side slam. Hooked up. A side slam. Oh, what impact. Elbow drop.
A quick reversal by Elias.
Boom. Elias in action here, and his in-ring skills have really caught up to his exceptional musical skills. Guys, what sort of strategy do you use against this sinister songsmith?
Michael, you didn't mention that a lot of Elias' success has manifested due to his lack of honor in that ring. He's attacked opponents.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. Driver.
Spiked him, and the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Corey going back to counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No. You're not allowed to do that. It's cheating.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Thing myself.
This is dangerous right here. Look out! Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing
Leave him
elbow.
alone.
He's got him covered.
Turned off.
He's not looking like himself
They are
here,
turned
but it's gonna
off.
take a
You're
lot
not
more
allowed to
than
do
that
this.
stop him.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment. Uh-oh.
Oh, rough bump.
The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it. And he nails him with the guitar. That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got it.
What an incredible victory.
This is after it's backfired.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds. Somehow he cheated. Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title.
Nice. Oh, look, that's what I'm looking
Speaking
for.
of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot.
Because Bo will be disqualified. What people say, you're a good
Wait.
DM.
Who says I'm not a good GM?
Frank Carbon did. He's not. He's an asshat. He didn't do a good job of seeing him. Can't go away from it.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths.
Thanks. Yeah, but we'll finally shut
You'll be
them
the
up.
first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Mr. Argyle speed.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way.
And it should be.
For the
Good
broken
receipt,
guitar. If you get my drift.
It should give it to Miz.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Yeah, what's the latest continent you've
Florida's
been
not a
at?
continent,
Last continent you've been.
Right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
You're already embarrassed yourselves.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title. You'll be the first.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas. I can't wait.
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless.
Buzz is about to start trending.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Miz, from Brooksville, Florida.
I was waiting to see if my guy just disappear off for a second there.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage. I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz. Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be believing otherwise. Beautiful technique. That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit.
but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Harsh impact.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Not good for the back and body. Elbow drop. Oh, what impact.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Drop kick. Oh, great height. He wants to do this in the ring. Suplex. What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
He's really starting to look.
Victory is on the horizon.
Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Man, what a slam. Can he finish the job? He's got it. Let's see it once more. Yeah, this match is all but over. Slam down hard. It appears Bo Dallas is starting to hit the wall. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point. And things look bleak right now. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, nasty impact. What a stomp. Good grief. And what a reversal there from Bo Dallas. Nailed it. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, tear the features clean off your face. Vertical suplex. Nice. Oh, boy, he is rolling. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, man, incredible impact. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body. Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Burning hammer. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, man, Bo Dallas is in trouble now. This might be it. Cover. One. Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5. I thought he had him. Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck? Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas? Wait a minute. The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo,
He's still afraid of the match.
Continental title shot. The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to
He's still afraid of the match. He's just still. Let's still get his match.
night for Bo Dallas. He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match. I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated.
But you only
as
said
are.
it. You said
So
if
what are you
you're
gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Well, you said if he did interfere.
Overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can't. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I fear that the doing with something big next week. I was thinking it would be a good chance to have some funny with the A-list couple, but I would need help.
You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah,
Accidentally in my ass.
total accident.
Just feel brainwashed by
We're
the
not
Miz.
brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
Yeah, definitely not brainwashed.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H
This
has
is in the
spoken.
end.
Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot.
Yeah, but that's bullshit considering the fact Kurt said if you interfered, they would interfere against or else the championship. But I'm gonna be the first hold of the new title
Are they
coming
bringing
on Raw.
back the Divas title?
Not quite. You'll see.
I got him for Lauren. I just had dinner with the Obama, what did you do? Hop up on Twitter talking about the stuff you don't do. Rock off for Lauren, shorty, cause that is what you gon' do. Sabi out of New Balance, I'm styling like it's O2. God with the Pro Tools, boss in the good dude. Ball like it's good man, watch you can come through. Bro, at the farms, I'm the city voice. At the farms, all you hear is oi. One time for BDR, we just try and see you out. I used to be with Nas, beating every city up. Watching you talking to, I'm respected by the OGs. Rappers was wearing garbage, I put them on the Supreme. I got no problems from anybody on the TV. Cause I got some partners from Chopper City. Old time, really. Coldest in my city, coldest in my county. Who's messing with me? I was selling sneakers, I was selling CDs. Now I'm selling streams and women's dreams that need me. I be seeing things that used to be official. So I speak to God and tell him, please forgive me. I've been ungrateful, I'm thankful. I've been ungrateful, I'm thankful. I've been ungrateful, but thankful. I've been ungrateful, but thankful. Maybe I got it all too fast, too soon. Been living life, no feelings, no rules. I've been trying to make it last, make it move. But I'ma hop in this foreign and like a fool.
Man, I mean, that are
I've been ungrateful, but thankful. I've been ungrateful, but thankful. Oh no, please know we focus. Roll with me, get your dough up. In the city with Dizzy, that's all I'm heat like I'm Booker T. Honestly, I'm a champion, I am dabbing to no one. All this capping they doing, got me rather annoyed. Now me gather these suckers, ain't about to be scared. Ain't no ladder match winner, but I got my strap in the air. And I got my head in the sky high, but I'm rather prepared. Nothing sweet on my side.
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm awful.
Since
Somebody's
apparently our
getting
GM
salty.
either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show. I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa. Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new,
it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
High stakes, don't miss it.
Could be interesting if it actually.
The following contest.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz.
Introducing the challenger.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms. I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
What chair for Elias?
This is it. Sit out, pile driver.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. He's playing with him now. Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Burning hammer.
Nobody does it quite like him. What a slam, Michael.
Hooked up.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what an uppercut. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Cover, cover. Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, what a slam. That hurt. Look at this. And he's able to get the shoulder up. Oh. there's still a chance that we'll hear more from Elias.
Is it really that bad? Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Oh, you could
The challenger looking absolutely must be
into the cover. 2, 3. Yes!
unreal performance.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Richie Hammer.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't make them.
moments later.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And the Miz walked right into that.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
We have a real fan favorite versus The Miz.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
L versus L. Ready to take all.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell. Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules. Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history. And certainly, more history will be made tonight.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Pile driver. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Could have been.
Authority. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Ooh, what an uppercut. He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Nasty impact.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
The slam.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. The Miz is calling for it.
Figure four leg lock. So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
Corey, I think you... Oh, legendary submission, the figure four leg lock.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
No, you did not fucking not do that. You got beat. You got beat. You got reversed. You got beat. That other reverse me. You're not allowed to. Your reversals are off.
No DQ match.
Not for you.
WWE Hell in a Cell. Buzz has everything to
The
gain,
reversals
nothing
all
to
because
lose.
there are no
His
reversals
made-up title
allowed.
is absolutely
They're off.
meaningless.
If that's
Turn
true,
all the
then
way
why
off.
Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought
When you have
this would
when you
shut him
have
up for
a
once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to his wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if
You have a-
Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense.
turn.
Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Nailed it. Boom, what impact. Boom, whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Beautiful technique. Ooh, this might be
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
You gotta believe.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan. He's fighting back here.
I expected
You
nothing
cannot
less,
do that.
Ooh, what impact.
It's
Beautiful
illegal.
technique. Ooh, what impact.
You fucking turn
This
something down all the way. You're not supposed to be able to do it. Players down all the way. You're not supposed to be able to do it all.
Meaning to have a seat.
There's no chance for fucking you to be able to do it. Oh,
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Boom, what impact.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Boom! Sit out pile driver.
There is no coming back from that one.
He has him right where he wants him.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
Harsh impact. Nobody does it quite like him.
He's going for the pin.
2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
He ain't playing here. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Burning Hammer.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
Oh.
You did it! You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you
I
like
have
to keep?
feeling.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Till then, find 36XP, and then hey,
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. And I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that.
that's where you listen to
you
Eric
might wanna
Bischoff.
Anyway, congrats
You guys
again.
don't listen to Eric
Hopefully
Bischoff.
we can talk soon.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for 15 bucks and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Aw. Next night.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
This is a song you always wrote found to keep cats and other stray animals away from the sand. It's one of the most significant champions in WWE would bring up 600 days every Buzz victory and more impressive.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, this should be good. This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Introducing the challenger.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Sunset flip. Wrenches the arm.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Oh, wow.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
You gotta
That's
believe
fast.
this one's over.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Forearms from the second rope, driving down.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this
No.
thing around.
That is not allowed because I have turned the reverse off of the way.
Any mistakes here tonight? Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Down to the floor. Oh, man. What a stomp. Good grief. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship
Well,
opportunities
let's
truly
do
are
this.
here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Send them back in the ring, net in the ring post.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Lariat, look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
That's gonna leave a mark. You have to like his chances here.
He's in trouble. Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Thunderous slam.
Just when you thought we were gonna crown a new champion.
Buzz into the cover.
The champion is victorious.
Now let's look back at that amazing action. He really put on a great show.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
You know, I have to say, we need a champ. Everybody's coming after you. Next week.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah.
Thanks, Billy.
Yeah, me too.
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. Nameless, we're not faceless, we.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz! Face the facts, man! This guy may never, ever win another match!
And his opponent,
Except they actually started winning matches. Or the losing matches.
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
To say the least.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Come on.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, man! Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast with a Russian leg sweep. Now back to the ring. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. Ouch. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Suplex. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Elbow finds its mark. The elbow.
Hooked up. Big time slam. Vicious. He wants no part of the outside. 6. Oh, what impact. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look at this.
We know what's coming here.
Driver.
Spiked him.
Victory is on the horizon.
He's in trouble.
Carl gets busted wide open. Everything else.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
Look, the burning hammer.
This one's over, guys.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. Yes! Unreal performance.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Kyle trying to bust an arc is up
I always enjoyed watching him perform.
fish off the burning hammer.
Do you hear that again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
It's like WrestleMania with Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt at the Maggots in the ring.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this reasoning about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks.
Yes.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next.
Oh, it's Bray Wyatt.
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
And guys, nobody walks away from a backstage brawl better than when they went in. That's including the winner.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. What a stomp! Good grief!
Never a dull moment around here.
And the action continues to spill backstage.
Man!
That's the way it's throwing them. Throw them into the truck. Yeah.
This will damage your back. In the face. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, shoulder first. Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You
please.
don't think.
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Is he really gonna do this?
This is bad. Oh, no. Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail.
There we go with concrete.
Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van, it was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
And to be after what he did.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Physically, I could stop if I got revenge of Bray Wyatt for what he did. Nothing.
Hey.
I've had my share. Bray in the past, so I know how you're feeling right now. Or fire that's something valuable yours? No, I'm sorry about that. Get some fights to dig down from a place deep within yourself. It'll be hard continuing over what he did. No, won't. Only remember what it takes to come to Bray Wyatt to be prepared for anything. I will be.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing? Or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
I went up to that game either way.
Where's Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
Well, boy. The trailer. It really got creepy. Good way for her. Ho! Uh-oh. Oh, it's just there. We go to the house. Payback.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
Damn. It's later.
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt.
Welcome
at
back to
compound.
Raw. I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Hey.
Yeah, I want a teammate. This sounds alright, be an honor at the time, but I know you're coming off some injuries back tonight, but like off my shoulder injury a couple of years back, I learned can't go left speed when you return. And it has to be all nothing, especially when it gets to guys like Davis and Cesaro. Appreciate the advice.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it.
I have two recently.
No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here.
That changed. Not everything changes. Still a giant
There's
tool.
no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight.
All I didn't even ask you.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust. Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. After tonight, they will never forget the name of Buzz Dust. Or Gold Buzz. Again, it's totally your call.
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. The fire was set in the dark. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we're born for greatness.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Harsh impact. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Drop kick. Nailed it. Oh, what a slam. Planted him.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Ooh, what impact.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
No. You did not make the tag because you're not allowed to
He's
reverse.
bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh my gosh. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming
Take your
championship caliber teams.
punishment
And when
like
the
you're
tag team scene
supposed
is
to.
that competitive, you don't
Because
know
you're
which
not
team
allowed to
will be
reverse.
wearing the gold.
Because there are no reverses allowed on.
Schoolboy. No, he kicks out at 2.
It's going to take more than that.
Or that. Not on.
Nicely
Oh,
done.
look at this.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about
Oh,
to
I
find
know.
out. He's going to do it. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Victory is on the horizon.
Counter here.
And
Go.
Sheamus slips out
Versus
hard
are now
to
allowed. These are legal. If they've been turned off, the slide is off at 0. And 0 opportunities they are supposed to get given. They have even a 0 chances of them reversing. They are not allowed to reverse anything. Based on the stack, the sliders are at 0. Sliders are at 0. Mean 0 reversals are ever supposed to happen. 0. 0. 0. It's supposed to be 0 reversals. 0 reversals. 0 zeros. You have 0 breaking your chance at 0. Not supposed to be able to do it.
Secured the victory.
He goes for the cover. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Not yet.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, he's almost on. He makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Axe handle finds the mark. Goldust goes in off the tag. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Got the shoulders down. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
The Swiss Cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
Oh my God, what impact.
Flatliner, man, face first.
And look at
Oh.
that.
headlock. Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique. The shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How did he do that?
Elbow drop with authority. He has something big planned. What's he gonna do with it? Big slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Man. Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut.
This is his opportunity to win this.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
How the heck did he hit me with that when I freaking grabbed him? That's bullcrap.
Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, maybe.
Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron. Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Nailed it.
Goldust with a nice reversal. Suplex. His partner wants back in this match, guys. He looks rested and ready to go to me.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh, what impact. His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. No one knows why Goldust does the things he does. Those details are probably better off being a mystery, but we will all remember the name
Tag me in.
Goldust. Hey, let's face it, I don't think we have much choice.
In off the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Set him up with the... Coming schoolboy. He's got the shoulders down. Looking to steal one there, perhaps. Too early for that.
He's looking a little weary here.
What the heck?
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope, reverses it.
Yeah. I'll have to do that.
Oh no.
Oh, man, that was nasty. Can't waste any time here.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Come on, let me up. Let me up. Here, let me up.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Here it comes, he's got him. Up across the shoulders, here we go. Ring rattling.
This one's over, guys.
Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
Hammerlock applied.
I didn't do that. I put him.
That's gonna break an arm. Oh, it's locked in.
No. Not do that. I freaking ring you.
How much more punishment needs to be
Knock off the apron. What are you doing?
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
No, you did not get. I got back in the ring. You was not letting back in the ring. What the fuck? You cheating fucking piece of shit.
I can't believe this one's still going
You
on.
fucking would not let me back in the ring. No cheating. Oi.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
That was a long way down. And a pin attempt. 2. There's the kick out.
Yeah, Sheamus is one tough Irishman, and he's not done yet.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This could do it. Uh-oh. 2. And he got a near fall out of it. He's still in this. Irish curse. Not done yet. Again. How about one more? Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Beautiful technique.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. Hold on.
Delivered with 4.
They did it. Wow, what a match. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Man, oh man, look at that.
Here are your winners, Richie Hammer and Goldust.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw. Not again. Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they gonna do? What an elbow. Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No, thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is.
Oh man, that's right.
You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series.
Yeah, boy.
Get ready, WWE Universe, it's Buzz! The Fireflies are out.
And Bray Wyatt, the latest in a long line of WWE royalty, looks to cement his legacy once again.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up. That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. Ooh, what impact.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
After that one, that was...
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after
he could escape the cage at that point.
The Ultimate One climbed over the
being
cage
screaming,
and
escape,
retained
escape.
his WWE
They look like
Championship.
Rude had a chance to win,
Before
but he didn't.
2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
Here we go. Byron, before 2017's Extreme,
Unceremoniously deposited down. Here's his chance to win this. Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You're not supposed to do that.
Nice Russian leg sweep. This might be it. Oh, my. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Gut-wrench suplex. Making it look easy. Harsh impact. What a scary drop.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
He's too quick for him there.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
No! I escaped! You fucking cheater! Again! With illegal fucking reversals! You have 0% chance of reversing this shit. 0. Means you should not have reversed it. That's
Look out. Here we go with the steel cage match.
For generations,
you have 0% chance of fucking reversals. I had 0% chance of fucking being able to reverse it. You fucking are not allowed to reverse it. At all.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Again with the cheating! It's not the best! Not the best! That's the part because I had hit my finger, you wouldn't let it. But again, they're playing fair and fucking not fucking cheat a lie and fucking reverse when reversals are turned off.
Here, guys. Bray's making the hair on my back stand up. That's disgusting.
Reversals are off. You have 0% chance of doing it, AI. 0. You're not allowed to do it. You have 0% chance of doing it. There is 0. You're not allowed to do it. You'll hurt the fucking noodle. You cannot do it. You cannot do this! This is illegal! This is cheating! You have 0% chance of doing this! You have to fucking take your punishment! You have 0% chance of doing it!
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen.
0!
WWE.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Meaning,
Ooh, what impact.
you're not supposed to be able to do it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact!
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Boom! Ooh, what an uppercut!
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
Oh, man! What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Nasty impact.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
But he's got to capitalize now. You've got to believe this one's over.
Got the reversal.
Again. Not allowed to. Based on the fact versus the turned all the way to 0.
Ooh, what impact. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
Yeah, he did say that.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
Yeah, boy.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse.
Did you say? I think, where exactly is it?
When exactly is it?
They're making me a
The
little
seven
worried.
deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey?
Over this, I don't remember. No, different. That's the remember.
Yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
You really think,
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend.
Let's see where Matt
That's
will
good.
take me.
You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
I miss the days when the scary thing I do is dress up like the Miz. Yeah, those were the days.
I got him, Lauren. I just had dinner with the Obama. What did you do? Hop up on Twitter talking about the stuff you don't do.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp.
Yikes.
Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
That's gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me.
Stop! That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes! You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities! Yes!
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome
Yikes.
back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Obsolete!
Weeks. You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
Blow my mind, blow my...
I'd give a hand to people what to make of old Hardy.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 436 pounds, Richie Hammer and the Demon King, Finn Balor. And their opponent.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a sign of Buzz like we've never seen before. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
His shoulders are down. Finn Balor powers the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado
No,
tag
it's
team
gonna
match
turn.
such as this.
Why had me turn the wrong way?
Oh, so he's got the shoulders down. Finn Balor quickly getting the shoulder up too soon. What a stomp. Good grief.
Get out with the line. You can't be both. Game.
Oh, man! I know the physical and emotional pain of dealing with a serious injury. When Finn Balor had to surrender his WWE Universal Championship to Raw Commissioner Mick Foley the night after SummerSlam 2016, you could see the disappointment in Balor's eyes.
Finn Balor is definitely fading a little here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys. As the Demon King was unleashed, history was made when Finn Balor defeated Seth Rollins to become the first ever WWE Universal Champion. But to see Finn have to forfeit the championship 24 hours later due to a severe shoulder injury was heartbreaking.
You are not doing that. Can I do that?
Because he sustained a serious injury. Was one of the more
I'm not even doing. I'm not throwing you into the rope.
since becoming a WWE broadcaster.
You cannot do that anyway.
Side Russian leg sweep. Perfect form. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Ooh, what impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Showing some quickness there.
Set it up.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's going for the pin. What is keeping this competitor going?
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, nasty impact. Uh-oh. Powerbomb! He's making a statement here with his attack. Going for broke. Pile driver. Victory is on the horizon. He has him right where he wants him. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Incredible impact.
Things are about as bad as they can pop.
Harsh impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. This is where we'll find out if Demon Buzz is any different than the Buzz we're used to seeing. Can he dig deep and fight through this, or was it all just smoke and mirrors? Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Here's a cover. And he breaks the cover.
Come on. Did you really think that was enough to take out a Wyatt?
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Just striking at will. Beautiful technique. Boom, what impact.
Oh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
He's cheating, ref. He's cheating. Stop being such a tattletale, Cole. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
The coup de grace is the type of finishing maneuver that pulverizes opponents. I'll never forget calling the action at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn when the Demon King leaped
backslide going for the pin.
He wants no part of this.
Buzz with the W! Wow, congratulations, Buzz. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Check him out here. He was on point the entire match.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King, Finn Balor. But Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.
Yeah. Finally seen the last of Bray Wyatt rivalry mental and physically emotionally. But then they had made Alex WP team from Battle to defeat Bray Wyatt because the alliance is too sweet.
Dropped out of school, I didn't graduate. Oh no, but I still got that on my plate. Oh yeah, mama ain't really have a good job. Oh no.
And what the your Bray is, but you're physically and mentally exhausted too. No, what the heck is going on? I must this. Oh, it was Sydney in a row. Well, a miracle. It's gonna be a quick day. This afternoon, actually. That's what you say, man. I forget this. On days like this when we're doing double cast. We're back tonight when we're working at Deluxe Racing. My name is Randy tonight. Tomorrow night, we're wrapping up Give the War Judgment with the last chapter and the aftermath stuff. That'll be tomorrow night. Tuesday will be Halo 3 ODST. Wednesday will be Wednesday. That'll be Show 19. Thursday, Market Deluxe. Get to Q in the morning and then live stream 2 up until 4 on Thursday night and Friday, Saturday, wrapping up Halo 3 ODST. I'm back next Sunday with more NBA 2K19 after that. More Deluxe Racing next Sunday night. That's the upcoming schedule. Then channel like in the bottom, but we got lots of games coming, including more wrapping up. Hopefully, the next couple weeks before 20 comes out, with my career mode story, and coming up, try to become human. Like I said, Halo 3 ODST. That's gonna come up Stash King Brotherhood. Gears 5. Halloween 6, Tales of Vesperia, Pokemon Shield. Lots more coming up. Follow me on social media with the Goliath posts with Team Chan, all kinds of games from their Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Forget the YouTube subscribe to the page for all the places, past, present, and future, including all our cast today, 2K14 through 19, plus the flagship videos, reaction videos, convention videos, all kinds of good stuff. I've got Discord, we'll be doing more stuff on future there today. And if you want to get that, some ways on the world to save you money. Yeah. Might, I don't know, the next 1 or 2 will probably finish up. That's supposedly an ending. It's only 15 chapters, so it'd take too much longer. Or 1 or 2, depending on how long it takes. We'll see. Again, we're back tonight. We're working at Deluxe. So until next time, we'll go 1-on-1.